Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in another video today, and we're going to be talking about if the Wizards or if the Suns should trade for Wizards power forward, small forward Kyle Kuzma. This is a move that I've been thinking about for the last couple of days that I'd love the Suns to make, and I think it'd cost them a little bit, but I think it would be a really good move for their roster. With some injuries on with their team right now, I think this would really not only help them now, but help them in the playoffs, and is by trading for Kyle Kuzma. What would the trade details be? Which I think Kuzma would be a great player for the Suns, and I think he'd kind of help them not get to the championship, but be a threat for the championship, like be a threat to some of those teams like the Clippers or the Nuggets or the Warriors. But what would the Suns have to give up? And here is the trade package that I have. So the Suns would receive Kyle Kuzma, and the Wizards would receive Jay Crowder, who has not played this season because him and the Suns have agreed to part ways, and they're working on a trade. But last year, he averaged 9.8 points per game, and the year before that, he averaged 10.1 points per game. Now, Kuzma was averaging 18.5 points per game this season, which is a little more than 10, right? But Kuzma has also scored a 36-point game this season in a good win against the Mavs. And also, he hit a game-tying three against the Heat to help him get to overtime yesterday. Also, the Wizards would get Torrey Craig, small shooting guard, small forward. He is averaging 7.1 points per game. I think he'd be a good two-guard off the bench for the Wizards. And then you also get a 2023 first-round pick. I like this deal for the Wizards because, the Kuzma deal hurts them, but I think Jay Crowder is a good veteran for them in the possibly if they would make the play-in. I also like Torrey Craig. It just builds their roster a little bit up, and it also helps the future for the Wizards. You get a 2023 round one pick, so I really like that for the Wizards. Really getting off of a guy who is good. I do feel like the Wizards can get a little bit more for him. But this is the deal that I see happening if you go to the Suns. But I don't really see this deal happening because I think for sure that the Wizards can get. I mean the Wizards can get way more for Kuzma. But if the Suns were to be the guy to land him, I think that this would be the deal that would be made. If they would want, I think you'd probably have to add in campaign, which I don't think the Suns would want to give him up, just because if Chris Paul gets injured, Campaign's your guy. So I really don't see the Suns giving up Cameron Payne in that situation. So this is the trade that I proposed, and I like it for the Wizards. I think they could get a little better, but for the Suns, I think they would do good with this trade. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this trade idea. Let me know what you think about possibly Kyle Kuzma going to the Suns. He's having a great year this year so far. But that's it and for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.